that when I see him. All right, folks, we're going live. I'm actually teaching my mastermind live right now, and we're just diving deep into how we use Streamyard right here at Group Coach Nation. So my mastermind is watching this right now, which is super fun. And we're going live right here to show you how we use Streamyard. Now, you all see me going live in this Facebook community, YouTube channel, wherever you find our content. I use Streamyard a lot. Anytime you see my name down the bottom of the screen, it's probably because I'm using Streamyard versus Zoom or just holding my phone or staring at my computer webcam. So, all right. The going live experience in Streamyard is super, super easy. You see up here live, you can see how many people are watching, and it's really easy to manage. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for you folks who are watching me go live. I'm going to make my screen full screen, and I'm going to share, let's see, stop that screen share. I'm going to share the screen that actually has this Streamyard tutorial on it, okay? So I'm sharing, you're going to see this insane little echo chamber going on here. Yeah, because that's the screen being shared over and over and over and over again, right? So going back to just being able to see me, I'm going to show you the screen of what StreamYard Studio looks like, okay? So here is the screen that I'm sharing. Oh, it's so annoying. Love that big echo chamber. I can put myself as a speaker over here to the side. You can see down here in the bottom, I am given multiple views. It's really easy to use. Love StreamYard. And you can change how that screen share experience is displayed. And if you have multiple people talking, there would be multiple heads, for instance, over here on the left-hand side. All right, really easy to use, streamyard.com. Okay, let's just go right down here and get to branding for a second. Okay, so you set up StreamYard, you link a couple accounts to it. I'm only going live in Facebook right now, but you can go live into as many virtual streaming social media platforms, websites, whatever you want to. StreamYard will help you set all that up. When you log in, it takes you through the process to connect your accounts. Really easy. There's a free version. I'm using the $20 or $30 a month version. Okay, let's get some branding in here. One cool thing about StreamYard is that it lets you brand your content. Okay, so I'm going to go back to just, actually, I'm going to go up to just showing my screen. So you can see really clearly over here on the left-hand side. Okay, I'm going to click this brand button. I know, I get it. It's annoying you're seeing the echo of that, but just look fully on the right-hand side. On the brand button over here, I can change. In fact, let me just give you my face view in here with a small face view. You can see my name underneath my face over there on the left-hand side. I can change the way that looks here. We changed this orange color to match the orange color of our Group Coach Nation branding. I can make it different colors, different shapes. I can make this experience of you and your guest's name show up differently. All right. You can remove or take away that StreamYard logo up the top. If you have any of their paid versions, it removes the logo for you. Love that. Don't want to have that logo there. You can add your own logo in the top if you want to. All right. Down here in branding, overlays. Overlays, this StreamYard overlay comes with StreamYard. I don't need to promote StreamYard, so I'm not putting that in there. But you can see it puts a StreamYard overlay above my face and down there in that bottom corner. We created a similar overlay. We created a Live with Chris Williams overlay. You can have somebody on Fiverr do this if you're not gifted from a graphic design standpoint. Somebody on my team does this for us, and it's super great. Lucy does this, and she does a brilliant job at it. There's also an overlay you can throw on the bottom. You can make any overlay you want. I see people do some really cool things with overlays. Just keep it simple. To add an overlay is really, really easy. We actually created a different overlay. This overlay that's in the bottom corner here, we created an overlay that goes in the top. I'm going to add one right now, and I'll show you how that works on screen. Let's just share my screen again. And I'll give myself a little space here to see. So over here in the right-hand side, I'm going to click Add Overlay. And in my downloads, I'm going to click this overlay, Live with Chris Williams, top left. We just created this one, and I'm going to open it. And StreamYard will open it up, and there we go. Now I have a new overlay that goes in the top left-hand corner. All right. Now, here's the magic about overlays. Let's go back to just my face. You can see it's a little cleaner. This overlay in the bottom right-hand corner is perfect. Fits so nicely, right? It's right there on the seam of the window. This one in the top left, we're not quite there yet. You can see that slight bit of space up there at the top. Now, with a full banner like this, I like a little space. With that corner space taken up, I'm going to ask our team member to scrunch that up just a touch. You got to play with overlays just a little bit. If you're doing something on Fiverr, They can give you a series of overlays. You can test them out and ask them to tweak a little bit. It's usually not a big deal at all, but get that exactly where you want it. I might actually have our designer put that live with Chris Williams actually maybe just a tad lower so that the live button and the live views things doesn't show up, but I want it up in that top right-hand corner, okay? You can have countdown timers. You can play video clips. Just make sure it's not copyrighted or protected somehow. Backgrounds, we love using backgrounds here. So let's just say that I'm here sharing my screen and I want to get my brand colors in the background. We just created this little background thing so I can get my brand colors on the background as well. Super easy to do. You can upload that. That's like a Google slide. I think that actually came off of a Google slide. So easy. There's no background. There is a background. Okay. So easy to do this. If you don't want your name down there at the bottom, you can choose to remove or add your name. Again, I'll show you here on the right-hand side, show or display name down here at the very bottom. That just removes the name underneath your face. Sometimes if you're just using Streamyard to record content and you're just using it to like pull content off of your own educational material and you're sharing slides and you're doing stuff on Streamyard using Streamyard to like create an e-course, you don't want your name showing up at the bottom of your entire e-course, just take it off, no big deal. Private chat here, over here on the right-hand side again, showing the private chat here is where if you have a guest on your show and you're using Streamyard to talk together, you guys can chat and it'll show up here on the right-hand side. If you have comments coming in from whatever social platform you're using, they will show up here in the comments section, clicking up here on the right-hand side. And if you click any of them, like I'm going to click this comment right here that Streamyard pre-fills, they will show up in the bottom of your screen, all right? And you can click and remove them. So if you see me doing that in other videos, people comment, I can bring that comment up as it's relevant to the conversation, the Q&A session, something like that. Really cool, super easy to do, and really great. You'll notice the branding of the comment is the same as the branding. I'll go back to branding. It's the same as the branding that's underneath my name, all right? We chose the branding underneath my name to be this, this minimal look, the orange with the black banner. I can go with a bubble view. I can go with a block, a default view with the Streamyard logo smack in the middle of it. If you chose to put your logo in here, your logo would show in that where that duck's face is right now, okay? Notice when you click the comments, it removes the name. So I'm up here in comments now. When I show the comment, my name goes away. When I remove the comment, my name shows back up underneath my face. That's so it just stops a little confusion of too many things on the screen at once. Another thing that's super cool about Streamyard is banners up here, the second thing down the right-hand side. You can create banners that go at the bottom of your screen to discuss content. This banner was one we used several days ago. We had a guest on our show. It's still there. I'm going to create a new banner for this right here. Call it test banner. Oh, yay. And add the banner. So now when I click this banner, it will show up as a banner underneath the conversation, whatever's on screen, and I can add and remove that. If you're wanting to go through 10 or 12 different context, different bullet points, whatever in the presentation you're doing, you can add them all in these banner sets, and you can pull them up as you're going through point 1, point 2, point 3. I love using banners. It helps people just see what's going on the screen. Comment threads, when you have a banner pulled up and you click a comment, the banner gets replaced by the comment. And then when you unclick the comment, the banner comes back online. If you didn't have the banner selected, then you unselect the banner, then your name shows up and the comment replaces your name or whatever's there. Okay, whatever you previously had selected, it will go back to when you unselect that banner or comment. And that really is Streamyard right there. It's super simple to use. It records at a higher resolution or higher frame rate, I guess I always say that, than Zoom does. And I really love the process. It's got a clean look. It's super easy to brand, and you don't spend a lot of time creating a brand experience that just takes your time branding when you should be out prospecting and running your business, right? Don't get too stuck with this process. All right, I'm going back into my mastermind world now, leaving you Facebook Live, folks. Awesome to see everybody in the group. That's how we use StreamYard. I'm going to pull this back off so we can talk privately. This is a mastermind group for a sec, but you guys are awesome. By the way, there's a comment that just showed up right here. Tim, hi. Chris, love StreamYard. Yeah, right, Tim? Good to see you. Okay, so great example here. Tim is watching right now. He dropped a comment in here. So glad, Tim. Perfect timing. And I can put Tim's comment up there. One thing you'll notice as you do this is allowing people to comment and bring their comments up on screen really helps engagement, right? It's like being more involved in a local real room setting. It allows you to experience the community in a really cool way. I love that. I love bringing comments on screen, and I love talking to Tim. So Tim, dude, super great to see you. Hope you have a rocking day. So that is how we use StreamYard here in the community. I will log this out. We'll save this recording right here in the Facebook group. You're welcome to make comments, ask questions about it, whatever. But StreamYard's super duper simple to use. All right, I'm going to click in broadcast. And let me share my screen one more time to show you what this looks like. I'm about to click in broadcast up here in the top, right? Top right-hand corner. When you click in broadcast, StreamYard gives you a backup plan. It says, are you really sure? In broadcast? Not yet, just in case you accidentally click it while you're live. So it gives you that little bit of safety. So clicking it, logging out. You kids have a fantastic day, and we'll talk soon.